Picture this. You are in your office, studio, kitchen, wherever it is that you work from, brainstorming some ideas, and suddenly you have this great idea for a download or a course or a program for your particular business. You get really excited about it and you start having some kind of ideas about what you're going to create and how you're going to do it, and then you go online to do a little bit of research and you find out that one of the leaders in your field that has a very good reputation and everybody knows them has already got a product or course or program that is exactly the same as the thing that you had an idea about creating. How does it make you feel? And what do you do? I would love to know. I'd love this to be the beginning of a great conversation. So right now, this very second, go into the comments below this video on YouTube and let me know, number one, is this kind of something that you've experienced in your business journey? And if so, what was your reaction to it? How did it make you feel? And what did you do? So if you have some tips or some hints that other people could benefit from, or some ideas about what you should do or shouldn't do, like, I'd love to hear them. Something that I really passionately enjoy is great conversations, and I'd love to use this as a bit of a beginning of a great conversation. So having worked in this industry for over 10 years now, I personally think that this is something that happens quite a lot and something that a lot of us go through and share as part of our building a brilliant business journey. But I might be wrong. I might be completely biased, or might just be my experience. I don't know. I'd love to know your opinion, and I'd love to know your thoughts. So join in the conversation. Share with me if it's something that you've experienced, and also share with me any sort of, did you use any particular tips or hints, or do you have some ideas for other people? Like, should they say, never mind, and come up with another idea? Or should they kind of amend their idea based on what other people are doing? Or should they kind of do it anyway? Or, how do people, if they're just starting off in this industry and they've no reputation yet, or they've kind of not got started, they've no name for themselves yet in the industry, how do they get started? What's your thoughts? What's your ideas? I'd love to hear from you. And then next week, in next week's AMA video, I will kind of gather the comments, both here on YouTube, but I'll also ask my audience the same question and ask it in other places. So I'll give you kind of a bit of a roundup of people's thoughts and opinions on this particular topic. And then I will share with you my experiences and my thoughts on it as well. And I hope by all of that, you will, number one, we can kind of build a community and a feeling like what we experience isn't just us, and shared experience, I think, is always powerful. And also we can share each other's journeys and expertise along the way, and hopefully that helps us all to get better and build our own brilliant businesses together. So get in the comments on YouTube and let me know, is this something that you've experienced, or is it something you're really worried about experiencing? You think, oh God, I hope not. And what kind of tips and tricks, or what's your thoughts? What's your opinion on this? And let's have a great conversation. And then I'll see you next week for a roundup of the conversation, and I'll share my thoughts as well. All right, then, that is it for this week. Get involved, be a part of it, and I will see you next week for the next video.